and welcome back to the program. I am once again your host, Joe. Today we're going to continue with more Fallout New Vegas. When last we left off, I picked up way too much stuff, so I've just dropped a bunch of crap on the floor in here, including these plasma mines. They're expensive, but honestly I haven't found a shop, so it's very whatever. I dropped 10 glues. Also found this computer that has logs. Apparently a dude, the dude from the first cave came out here, found a vault dweller, knocked her up, then her and the kid both died, and now he's like, I guess I should shoot myself. So I will not be surprised if I find a corpse in here somewhere. Okay. Back to full. Let's have a look here. Was that the back of the cave? Yo, I can't even really blame anybody here. Energy cells. The fucking... It even warned me. It said, hey, people... it even said people get caught in bear traps in here. Recycle some of these. Combine some ammo that is being used. And make another satchel charge.
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
We are in a cave. You are not scouting. I totally went over against that wall. We're done in here. Stop doing that. Oh, Bighorner. Okay, well, we want to go north, so you don't need to shoot that Bighorner. I will, however, switch my gun. Why did I keep the frag mines? Well, strange decisions. We make them sometimes.
Give away all their money just to watch someone...
Are you on about that again?
On a table.
My God, man, get over it. Nobody ever explained the concept of a wager to this guy. Okay. Map point, gotta be on this rock here, right? Yep. Caterpillar's Mound. Why is it called that? Well, it's a mystery for now, I guess, as we travel northeast again. I'm gonna save. The Narrows. We got some of those around here, too.
The Narrows up ahead. That's the Sorrows territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
I mean, I'm bringing them supplies. I'm working for Trogdor over there. The Burninator. Possibly more dated than the Hawk 2 reference I made earlier. And that's barely dated. Oh, hello.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
How did you find out?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the holy books.
I see.
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The Father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue. 6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the Father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am.
All right.
What would you speak of? Waking Cloud is my name. I am midwife to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened, no? Midwife to Sorrows?
Little bit.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from the camp. They are safe enough, unless the Whitelegs come for us in force.
What do you do when you're not delivering babies?
I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
I see.
What would you speak of? We have dwelt in the Narrows since the end that came in fire. When the Father in the caves punished the world and made us forget the Holy Tongue. We have had good relations with the other tribes in the valley. At least before Salt Upon Wounds brought his Whitelegs here. We have Daniel to thank for our continued existence. His advice and help has kept the Whitelegs from overrunning us so far. I do not know how long even he can protect us, though. He is war chief of the Whitelegs, and the worst butcher of them all. The tribes he has crushed are many. The warriors he has slain, countless.
Oh, come on, he can't be as bad as Caesar.
Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us. Perhaps you do not fully understand the new Canaanites. I have seen the Father's images. His holy bride and holy son were given unto the world to save it. They dwelt in the caverns of the mountains, caverns which can still be seen today. The people sinned against him, and were punished with the end that came in fire and the loss of the holy tongue. Only the new Canaanites were spared.
I see.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you more. His knowledge of the Father is greater than my own.
I bet. Almost as though he's the one making it up.
Asaro's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people. Our shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
I mean, I've killed plenty of Yaoguai.
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
It just looks comically... doesn't it look ridiculous, man? It looks ridiculous. I don't know what to tell you. It's like in that Foo Fighters video, Forever Long. Hey, Dead Horse.
Oi.
You're not from around here. Yeah, the Foo Fighters video, Forever Long, where just Dave Grohl's hand grows 5 sizes. That's what it looks like. Do you have anything to say?
Olado nane.
Of course. Wait, how the... Okay, well, there's a waterfall over here. For the first time in Fallout New Vegas, we are actually showering. Stop watching me shower. Okay.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Oh, pants!
The Dead Horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too. Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Yeah, sure.
Listen, I understand that you want to go home, but we didn't ask you to come to Zion. As far as I'm concerned, you're an uninvited guest. In better times, I'd drop everything to help you out. But I have to ensure the safety of the Sorrows first. And don't think you're alone in this. One of the Sorrows, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help you in the valley. She's an experienced hunter and has a special gift for staying out of sight when she needs to. Should make things easier for you. After that, all that's left is to evacuate the Sorrows safe and sound. I'll give you a map and supplies, everything you need to get back home.
Daniel has given you some pre-war mining explosives and a special detonator for them. They aren't useful as weapons, but could be used to collapse certain caves, if that proves necessary for your exploration.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horses camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime.
Alright, get out of here.
I will. Good gunning, Akis.
Yeah. Good goonin' too to you, follows Cock. Hey, wait.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them in the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think as more of them learn the teachings of the new Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions.
Daniel's never heard of syncretism.
Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child. No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes. Grand Staircase is farther east, deeper into the Colorado Plateau. The Whitelegs were able to reach us here, but it's only because Zion is close to the Long 15. They can't pursue us east of here. It's too wild. Throughout our history, we have called many places Zion. This valley is full of God's beauty, but it's just a place. Zion is more than this. We cannot use any and all means available just to protect stone and water and a piece of sky. We have to hold on to our faith. Far more enduring. If we sacrifice grace for a piece of land, we may live in this valley, but we will no longer dwell in Zion. It's better for us to leave now. If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome. We have enough Stimpaks for now, but we can't rely on that small supply. Brock and Xander plants can be found throughout the valley, and you might even find some on Whitelegs you come across. Ah, that's great news. We can use anything you can offer. That's very generous of you. 5 doses will help a great deal. Thank.
Alright, the healing powder. I don't even like the stuff.
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war. You've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any Whiteleg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out. There is an important difference between killing in defense and waging war. Even a Gentile like you should know that. Joshua is a living Bible of all mankind's miseries of war. The debt he has levied through his actions, he repays every day. He is a monument both to God's unending forgiveness and to humanity's unfathomable capacity for cruelty. It's written on every inch of his body. When you look at him, do you only see a man of God? Beneath those bandages, he is burned flesh. As he burns, so does he consume everyone around him. Joshua wants to fight because the Whitelegs have stoked the naked flame inside of him. You see the light, but do not yet feel the heat. I can pray that you never will. But it isn't up to me, and it isn't up to God. It's up to Joshua.
Yeah, okay.
They're hateful savages who live only to plunder and destroy. Their leader is a devil called Salt Upon Wounds. War is all he knows. Everything he has, everything that tribe has, was taken by force, raiding, and scavenging. It's said there's no man deadlier at close range. That power fist of his has smashed 100 skulls. Maybe that's true, but so what? It's a low form of leadership. A tribe that knows only war has no future. And so he'll lead them to Caesar. I used to help the Sorrows with various medical problems and general issues they were having, but my bishop sent me here as a missionary. We New Canaanites believe that there is a path to salvation for everyone, and it's important that we set people on that path if they are willing. I'm trying to make amends for allowing our problem to become their problem. The New Canaanites, I mean. The Whitelegs have always fought with us. And with Joshua returning, Caesar has motivated the Whitelegs to stamp out the New Canaanites entirely. That means the tribes we work with, too. It's already happened. I just want to prevent something terrible from happening to the Sorrows. Yes, but not just Whitelegs. Raiders, too. Prospectors, slavers, anyone who thinks they can exploit the ignorant and the innocent. We lost the Tar Walkers and the Crazy Horns. We did our best, but we made mistakes. We paid for them, but they paid more. I'd like to get out from under that debt someday. Until then, it's enough to stop ourselves from getting deeper in the hole. To remove the Sorrows from harm's way. I have to give credit to the Whitelegs for finding their way here. Though I imagine many died in the process. But they can't follow us east. Not into the Grand Staircase. They don't know how to live off the land. We head there. We can find some safety.
Boy, that sure does sound like a bad plan. Okay, well, where does he want me to go?
Katubil, na you.
You just walk right off the cliff, sure? White Bird's Cave. Well, let's check it out. You Whitebird?
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth? Take drugs, kill a bear, seek medicine plant, return with sacred datura root, receive visions of truth, they guide you. Go. Return, maybe yes. Return, maybe no. But go.
All right. He wants me to do some shit. Just straight up, hey, go kill a bear. I'm like, hey, the ranger's not gonna like that, Yogi. Crossroad Cavern. Okay, I assume I go through this cave and come out on the other side, and then there we are. Excuse me? You are really not supposed to be here. What is going on? You're gonna regret coming this close. Well, they exploded into pieces and, firebomb? Alright. Actually, those nuts are fucking terrible as food. I don't want them. I'll take the healing powder, though. Okay, well, I will have to tell them, hey, guess what? You have white legs hanging out right next door. Seriously, how did they get in here? I'm gonna eat those nuts. Surprise! Okay. Thought I was supposed to have an escort. Where did she go? That fish is dry by now. Oh. Okay, maybe I didn't need to pop that guy. Whatever. They're geckos. I'm sure there won't be any serious fallout for it. Yeah, that's the name of the game. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that, go around this way. No, 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 I can do it. I can even get up that way. Did not anticipate that. Okay. Well, good to know. Nothing in the back here. I'm just wandering around in the backwoods now. Okay, why are there friendly geckos? What the heck? When they said I'd find Brockflower and Xanderroot around here, they weren't kidding. God, this one's running a little long. I don't know how to get back down safely. I do know a quick way to get back down safely, and that is to fast travel, but, you know. We can take some shortcuts. Creaky bridge, creaky bridge. I don't trust you. You've not been properly maintained by the Parks Department. Fast travel is currently unavailable. Okay, well, never mind on my, how to get back there quickly. The funny thing is, they're like, oh, you can't get out of here without a map from our guys. Hey, lady.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Sure.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Walking Cloud is giving you the Quiet as the Waters perk. While Walking Cloud is in your party, it is much easier to sneak by the Whitelegs. Their perception is decreased.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
Yeah, I don't need your help sneaking, but thanks anyway. So how have I still not found any sort of vendor other than Joshua? Alright, well, we picked her up and now they want us to go all the way down there to the Morning Glory Cave. I have a lot of locations to uncover in here. Oh, God. Alright, well, that seems like a good place to leave off for now. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I'll see you next time with more Fallout New Vegas.